Good evening, children. It's late night, Cappy. Cappy's tired. Oh, but the work never ends. Oh, and I have plugged this not terribly officially before, but I'm putting together another video here. Put one together about, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago. But Cappy's going to be speaking in Vegas with the Rule Zero guys. Rich Cooper, Rollo Tomasi, Ryan Stone, Modern Life John, Troy Francis, Ryan Stone, John Somnes, and then 3 other guys, if the math equals to that. Anyway, it's going to be early October, $999. Vegas, expensive. I won't lie. That's the biggest thing. People are like, is it worth it? Am I going to hear anything that you haven't said? And so I'll give you the lowdown here. It's going to be 3 days. It's not going to be a rushed thing. It's going to be very leisurely. You can wake up early. I'm sorry, you can wake up late. It's not like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and then maybe we have, no. The seminars are going to start around 10, 11 a.m. And then end about 6 or 7. So you all have a night, or you have several nights to go do whatever the heck you want. It's meet and greet. It's not like, oh, we all run behind the scenes and, do I get to meet Rich Cooper? Yes. I don't know why you want to meet Rich Cooper, but I mean, you can. It's a free country. Not the country he's from, but, you got to get permission to visit people in Canada. But, yeah, and it's just going to be a big group of guys. I don't want to say a meet and greet, but we're just going to hang out afterwards the 3 nights that the seminar is going on. There's also going to be what I like to call them field trips, but each speaker is going to have their own event. You don't have to attend mine if you sign up through me. You can attend whichever one you want. You can also, I think, attend multiple ones as long as they don't overlap each other. And so each speaker is going to have their own thing. Mine, of course, is the Death March, Cappy's Death March. It'll be a 14-mile hike up Bridger Mountain, I think is the name of the mountain. And everybody else has something, Rich Cooper's going to rent cars and all that other stuff. The main thing, though, is people have been asking me, is it going to be worth the price? It all depends, right? If you don't have the money, don't stretch your budget, okay? Because it's going to be basically $999 plus flight, plus hotel. I'm going to recommend, if you want to attend, probably get a car rental, especially if you haven't been to Vegas, because you're going to want to drive here, it's just going to be easier. It's going to, I think, be on the strip, so you probably want to get a hotel on the strip. But then again, you got your hotel fees and resort fees, but make sure you can afford it. I don't want any of you young kids who got to choose between making rent and eating or paying tuition. As long as it's online and cheap and an accredited community college you're majoring in STEM. Only if you can afford it. All right. But as to whether it's going to be worth it or not, it depends. I am creating nothing but new material. The seminar that I have in mind, the speech I have in mind, will be new stuff. You have not heard before. A lot of research I'm putting into it, a lot of math data. I'll be revisiting some same themes and concepts and theories and philosophies, but so that won't be new. But the overall intention of it is new. And the intention of my speech is to make it so everyone makes their money back. Not with gambling or we refund you, but if you follow the advice, chances are you will come out way ahead, more than the $1,000 or the $1,500 if you consider flight and car rental and hotel and food and booze and partying. If you're a little bit older, again, the paradox is I can't help old people because you've already made your choices predominantly, but you'd still find it intellectually interesting or at least vindicating, depending on where you are in your life. But I want to keep it a surprise, but it's going to be a good one. I will tell you that will be new. The other guys, if you don't, it's not that you don't like them, but you're just like, well, I don't know who they are. I only really, is it worth it? If it's like, you're going to find out more stuff from these guys. They got MMA fighter. They got a guy who lost a ton of weight, made lots of money from zero to hero, the hero's journey kind of stuff like that. You will learn more than just old Cappy here. I would say there's a good chance the information you're going to pull from the seminar is going to be worth the price. But what I'm also pointing out is the group of people that are going to be in attendance. You get to meet all of us. This is a good old time. Yay. Yes, you get to march up a mountain, or if you don't want to hang out, you just want to go golfing with Rollo or hang out with Modern Life John at his penthouse suite that he has on the strip. But the people attending are also going to be like-minded people. And nowadays, especially under the bleeping flu that we have running around, and the way society is going, it's probably going to be worth it alone just to be around some like-minded people in meat space and not on the internet. You're going to meet some really cool people. You're going to be amongst your tribe. You're going to be amongst the very, very elite few and then select men out there that I don't know. It's just like, wow, finally. I remember I told the story before. I'll tell it again when I hung out with the great one and Adam Piggott, and it was just like a breath of fresh air. And it's like, oh, I get to go back home. I get to go back to the shitty Minnesota life. Oh, great. So I'm not saying you're going to make all the bestest friends in the world, but I think everyone needs a break. And and if that's enough to sway your decision, cool. Otherwise, it's still a lot of money. I know. I have 3 tickets left for sure. 4 maybe likely. I'm waiting on another check in the mail, and it's first pay, first serve. So a lot of people have said, yeah, I'm interested. And I'm like, okay, send the check here. And I don't hear from them. But I have 3 left. This is early October, so I still got, 2 months. I have a feeling I'll sell out of them. I may be able to get more, but I've only been allotted 10. So if you want to attend, contact me and contact me soon. Email me. I put the email on my little thing there. It's CAPTcapitalism, not Captain Capitalism. It's CAPTcapitalism@yahoo.com. It's also in the description. And I'll give you instructions and all that, what to make the check out to, where to mail it. Also, just so you know, in case like the virus prevents for whatever reason, the seminar is canceled, I will take your check. I will cash it, but I'm not going to spend it. I will leave that in escrow. And if for whatever reason the seminar is canceled, I will refund you your money. If you pay and you don't show up, I keep your money because I'm an asshole. That's how it works. Because I also have to foot a little bit of overhead to pay for like the room and all that other stuff. So yeah, if like, oh, I didn't catch the flight. Oh, you give me an excuse like women do. Oh, my girlfriend, she broke up with her boyfriend and really needed me. That's too bad. You don't get your money back. But if the thing gets canceled, yes, you get your money back. So that's that. That's about it. I'll go ahead and plug this stuff a little bit more on my podcast and seminars and all that. It's late. I'm sorry. I'm not quite the salesman right now, but I figure I put another video out there because I find out not everybody. I'm like, yeah, didn't you know about that? And I'm like, no. I'm like, oh, didn't you see the video? No, I didn't. I'm like, oh, never mind. All right. If you got questions, go ahead and email me. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.